You're probably wondering why we came to a deserted alley at night to talk to you about the military decision-making process.
Probably because talking about the MDMP in the daylight is a good excuse to get your ass kicked.
The MDMP isn't exactly a popular topic.
That's an understatement.
It's more like a 12-step process than a planning methodology.
Except the MDMP only has 7 steps.
And there's no making amends for the pain you cause others.
So here we are in a dark alley, the only safe place to talk about the MDMP.
7 steps.
7 levels of hell.
Step 1 is the receipt of mission.
You don't have to be a rocket scientist to execute this step.
The hardest part of this step is getting your commander to issue guidance and intent.
A good commander will set the stage for success during this step.
A bad commander will use this step to initiate a phalanx that will put the staff into a death spiral.
Step 2 is mission analysis.
This step is self-explanatory, but if you do it right,
and well,
it provides all the information you need to develop sound courses of action.
Do it wrong and you'll find yourself so deep in a rabbit hole you'll never find your way out.
Step 3 is course of action development.
Whatever you do, don't do what everyone else does.
A good COA, a bad COA, and a throwaway COA.
This is not the time to develop a COA that doesn't include logistics,
or uses the division headquarters as the reserve.
If the COA isn't feasible, acceptable, and suitable, then don't use it.
Step 4 is COA analysis.
This step usually involves wargaming your courses of action.
Wargaming is best done over a case of beer. Even if your analysis is flawed, you will be happy about it.
And this leads right into step 5, COA comparison.
COA comparison takes the results of the wargaming and lays them out in a decision matrix.
Try not to screw this up. It's only basic math, for God's sake.
And that leads to step 6, COA approval,
where the commander selects a course of action based on your analysis and comparison, and his own assessment of the situation.
The secret is giving the commander what he needs to make a good decision,
not making him do your work for you,
which a lot of staffs think is part of their oath.
Finally, all that's left is the final step, where you produce the order.
A good staff will produce a mission order.
Short, sweet, and to the point.
5 paragraphs of genius.
A bad staff, on the other hand, will produce a thick, juicy order that takes longer to read than to execute,
and cedes the initiative before the first round is fired downrange.
The question for you is, are you a good staff or a bad staff?
And why would you follow a man with a red velvet coat piece into a dark alley at night?
Even if you're a good staff, you're not a very smart one.
Or you'd be listening to Doctrine Man and not us.